What is up, guys? Raymond here, also known as Brave Vision, and check it out today. Well, we are going to be playing some Forza Motorsport 5. This is just some background footage. Did not know what I wanted to do this week, so I told myself, well, I'm going to do another lap around the Nürburgring. So if you have any suggestions on games you'd like to see in the Q&A, leave those in the comments below. In the meantime, enjoy me driving around the Nürburgring real fast in a Viper SRT 10. So, before we get started, just want to remind you guys, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, leave those in the comments below, because without your questions, well, there is no Q&A video, and I do love them Q&As. So, first question comes from Hakan Ipek, and he asked me, what do you think about Fast 7? Honestly, Fast 7 was really amazing. I enjoyed it. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, I talk about a lot about it in those. I love Fast 7. I think it was a bit too action-oriented. There was a lot less cars than previous Fast, but that's just my opinion, and that's that. Next question comes from Dodge Boothtroyd, and he asked me, if you could kill one person out of Willie, Marco, and Nick, who would it be? You said if, so I'm going to say none. But I'm going to assume you also wanted to say if you have to kill one of the persons. Probably choose Nick. Why? Because he's really annoying. Next question comes from John D. Asked me, what is my favorite Forza game? By the way, I love your vids. Probably Forza 5. I really like Forza Horizon 2, but I really like Forza 5. So, just Forza 5 by a teeny bit. Next question comes from Random Brick Films. Asked me, what do you drive in real life? I drive a Subaru Impreza 2013 model, a Jeep Patriot 2014 model, and a Grand Caravan, a Dodge Grand Caravan. Sorry about that. I am still a little sick. I cannot remember which year the model is of the Dodge Grand Caravan, but that is just minor detail. Next question comes from TS23 Gaming. Asked me Q&A. McLaren F1 or McLaren P1? You know what? McLaren P1. I think I already knew the answer to this question in my head. The McLaren F1, amazing car, but the McLaren P1 stole my heart. My heart belongs to that car. That or LaFerrari. That too could have stolen. There are many cars who have stolen my heart, let's be honest. But if I had to choose, McLaren P1. Next question. Matias Villacura asked me, cookies or cake? Oh, it depends which kind of cake. Depends which kind. I'm gonna go with cake. Cake is better. Going cakeless. All right. Someone asked me 1 or P1. It's the same question as before. Come on, guys, be original. Same guy, Matias, made a bunch of different comments for a bunch of different questions when he could have easily put all of them in the same question. Just so you know that for next time, at the place of acting like a crazy person. Can you pronounce my last name? First name, Mutis, and last name, Villacora. Okay, so his name is Mutis Villacora, just saying, okay. Matias Villacora, Mutis Villacora asked me as my last question, last one, okay? Would you taste shit flavored popsicle or cock flavored lollipop? Oh my god, that is the worst fucking question I've ever. I've had some pretty bad questions, but that's, I mean, like, why would you ask that? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna go for the shit flavored popsicle, just cause. Christian Sanchez says, hello, sir. Do you like Fury 7? The answer to that is yes. You cry like a baby in the last scene. I know you did. That is also very true. Well, try to guess my nationality and say my name. Have a good day, sir. Christian Sanchez, I'm going to say you're Latino American, maybe Mexican, I don't know. That's just my guess. King Hornet asked me, what is your favorite car from Furious 7? The Charger. What is my second favorite car from Furious 7? The other Charger. What is my third favorite car from Furious 7? Well, there is no third Charger, so I'm gonna have to go with. Damn, this is a good question. I really like that Challenger. And probably, you know what, the GTR. That GTR was really sick. Tino 420. I like the 420 right there. Hey. Try with one Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Means 3 sad tigers were eating wheat in a wheat field. Is this like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could choke wood? Try that one on, because I don't know how to pronounce Spanish, and I don't know how to speak Spanish, and every time I try, well, I kind of embarrass myself. That snazzy drifter asked me, you pronounced Porsche with porch. Oh, lol, okay. Why are you bad at English? Well, that might be because my first language is French. I'm pretty sure that just covers the question you just asked, because my first language is French, that's why. Anslock asked me, would you like GM bring Pontiac back? I would. That's not what I said, that's what the comment said. Would I like the Pontiac back? You know what? The Pontiac? Hell no. That car was horrible. Why would I want a Pontiac to come back? Michael Steven asked me, Q&A, would you rather have a beautiful house and a crappy car, or an average house and beautiful car? Average house, beautiful car, without a doubt. Faridi Van Dessel, do you need a new intro? No, but I need a new outro. Okay, maybe I'm gonna make one. Thank you. Red Winter asked me, Q&A, the 1967 Elarno Mustang versus the 2007 GT500, or better yet, classic muscle or modern muscle. Both have their perks. I love the GT500, the new one. I also love the old Charger. I also love the Chevelle SS. Those are some of my favorite cars, just the way they look and sound. But I also love the look of the new Mustang. But I'd have to go old, probably. Go Fast Leo asked me, if you were to build your ORM car from scratch, would it have made it a unique car from the others? What specs would it have? Rear-wheel drive, manual transmission, V8 engine, a shit ton fuck of horsepower, not just a shit ton or a fuck ton, a shit fuck ton, and it would look goddamn beautiful. Something like that Jaguar F-Type ass, because that is amazing. Will Ashley asked me, would you rather have a 2015 Hellcat Charger or a Challenger Hellcat? Challenger, without a doubt. I love that Challenger. Will Ashley also asked me, do you have a car in real life? And if you do, what is it? I don't own a car. My parents do, and I drive it sometimes. Will you get a wheel? I've actually been considering this. Getting myself a nice cheeky wheel for driving, but I'm not sure if I am going to get one or not. It is a serious decision which weighs very heavily on me. Now, every once in a while I like to ask you guys a question, and this question, sorry about that, I would like you guys to answer it in the comments below. This week's question for you guys is very simple. Challenger or Charger Hellcat? I like to borrow one of the questions in the comments. I don't know why. I do it because it's like that. And with me finishing the questions, I'm actually finishing this lap, which turns out pretty well for me. It was not my best lap. I actually rewinded a few times, just saying. So as usual, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave your comments below. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you